when to merge the profile, when not to merge the profile. See, the rule is simply to merge profiles which are part of the same auction. So to give you an example, let's say if I combine all the profiles in this range, what it tells me is that yes, we are trying to move sideways in this range, and basically the auction is stuck. Buyers and sellers are in balance. Some short-term volatility will be there, imbalances will be there, but on a higher time frame they are moving sideways, and hence they are part of the same auction. Okay, makes sense. This portion, same auction. This small portion, same auction. This big portion, same auction. Same auction. Same auction. Same auction. You getting my point? Same auction. Now, if I have drawn multiple diagrams here. Now, if I tell you that okay, this breakout is also part of the same auction, will you agree? No, you will not agree, because you should not agree. Just because I am saying something does not make it true. Now, if I draw this for you, now it looks like a D shape. If I draw this, it looks like a Q shape. If I draw this, it looks like a B shape. Makes sense? This is looking like a P shape. What is happening here? What is happening is we are balancing either after an imbalance, or balance is followed by an imbalance, again imbalance, balance, imbalance, balance, imbalance, bigger balance, bigger imbalance. What is happening here is that we are following this cycle of balance, imbalance, balance. Who proposed this cycle? Peter Steidelmeier proposed this cycle. That is exactly what is happening. Same is true with Wyckoff. If you look at his cycles: accumulation, markup, distribution, markdown, and the cycle continues. So these phases are balance phases, all right, and these intermediate phases are imbalance phases. So it's the same thing. People have put it in different terminologies. Okay. Now my point is, if there is a balance phase, you can merge the profiles. If there is an imbalance phase, there is no point merging these profiles with these one, because it will just create a D shape. Make sense? Don't try to find a rule to merge the profile. There is no rule to merge the profiles. If you can draw some insights into the market by merging the profiles, go ahead and do it. But if you are just starting out with market profile, I would suggest don't do it, because you will try to find shapes and you will not look at the insights. You may not be good at reading the markets yet. You may not be good at understanding the context state. Forget about reaching the logic state, because it's a very difficult state to reach, not possible for most of the traders. But context we can understand, but that also will require some time. So if you just go on merging profiles, as a hobby, the conclusions you are drawing from it may not be correct. There is no trade setup there. Please understand. No matter how many profiles you merge, you won't come up with a trading rule or a trading setup that you can use every time there is a merging opportunity. So merging is to be done. See, let's say what happens. We have these 2 days. So what I can do is, let's say I merge this. I'm not going to demerge it again because it hangs the software. So what has happened now? I have merged it. Now I can treat it as a single day. Why? Because yesterday's auction and day before yesterday's auction, they both are the same. Nothing has changed. Again, you come to these 2 days. Now I will not merge them, but I'll just draw how they are part of the same auction. See, these 2 days, if I merge, they are doing the same thing. They are not doing anything different. I can merge them. If I go a little bit further and I do this, so on this day there was an imbalance and then some upper distribution formed, and after that we are just moving sideways. So this late part of the day, second day, and the September 4th and 5th, all are trying to do the same thing, balance in that range. It is part of the same auction. I can even go further and include 6th September. I can even go further and include the early part of 7th September. This whole range is single auction. It is just continuing over a number of days. Alright. So if you merge them, you can practically treat it as a single day, but it's not a single day. There are multiple days. A lot of time has been spent. So now you need to understand the importance of time. More time spent means more opportunities. Who's grabbing all those opportunities? Higher time frame. And that is how they are able to create some big directional moves out of it. Alright. So that is the logic behind merging profiles. If you are new to market profile, I would suggest draw manual ranges, don't merge. Just because the software is giving you a functionality does not mean you have to use it. You might find yourself in difficult situations just on account of merging profiles. If you just did not merge it, you would have been better off.